Okay, good morning, students. How are you doing? Today is October 23rd of 2021. This is Miss Vega talking to you. In today's class, we are going to talk about just give me a second. Okay, count and non-count nouns. This is class number 4, and this is English for 9th grade. Welcome. Countable and non-countable nouns. What is a noun? Okay, a noun is a person, a place, an animal, or a thing. Nouns are like names, but names of common things, like a name that a person receives, the name, or a word that represents a place, an animal, or a thing. For example, nouns that refers to person, girl, boy, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, Mrs. Jones. Nouns for places, examples, school, home, playground, zoo. Nouns that refers to animals, dog, bee, frog, cow, lizard. And nouns that refer to things, book, flower, shoe, and pencil. In today's class, we are going to learn how to identify a countable versus an uncountable or non-countable noun. Okay? Remember, what is a noun? A noun is a person, a place, an animal, or a thing. Nouns are divided in two categories. Countable. Countable means that you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And uncountable, on means no, you can count them. Uncountable nouns. Countable nouns have a singular and a plural form. That means, for example, a tree, that means only one, or two trees, one, two. Those are countable. They can be singular or plural. Can use a singular verb or a plural verb. The book is old. The books are old. Remember, countable nouns can be singular or plural. The verb used with countable nouns can be singular or plural too. Uncountable nouns, on the contrary, have only one form. They are not plural. There is only one form. So you say butter. It is incorrect to say butters. No, we can count them. Always use a singular verb. Sugar is sweet. Cannot use a, an, or a number before them. So we don't say a rice, a bread, to rice, to bread. No, that's incorrect. We just say rice, bread. That remember, there is no plural with uncountable nouns. Uncountable means I can count them. Uncountable nouns are often abstract ideas, things that you can touch. For example, love, freedom, education, luck, health, beauty, music, and thunder. Those are abstract ideas. They are uncountable, have only one form, and they use singular verbs. For example, liquid and gases are uncountable nouns too. Water, milk, wine, oil, coffee, rain, soup, air, smoke, blood, juice, and fog. Liquid and gases are uncountable. No a, no and, no number before them. Only one form and use singular verb. Made of small parts. Yes, some uncountable nouns are often made of small parts, like sugar. Sugar are so tiny that you can count them. Rice, salt, sand, flour, dirt, dust, traffic, grass, and spaghetti. They are made of small parts and they are uncountable nouns. Some materials are also uncountable nouns. For example, wood, glass, paper, gold, silver, ice, iron, cotton, wool, and steel. Uncountable nouns are often some food, cut in small parts. Like, for example, bread. Delicious. But bread is uncountable. That means only one form, no plural. And always use singular verb. No a, no an, and no number before them. Fish, yes, it's only one form. Fish, cheese, chocolate, meat, bacon, food, and ham. Some foods are uncountable nouns, but you have to be careful. Furniture, advice, work, news, information, luggage, and money, they refer to a lot of things, but they are uncountable in English. Okay, so moving back. Countable nouns have a singular and a plural form. I can say a tree or two trees. They use a singular verb or a plural verb. The book is all, the books are all. On the contrary, uncountable nouns have only one form, always use a singular verb, and cannot use a, an, or a number before them. Uncountable nouns are often abstract ideas, liquid and gases, made of small parts, materials, some food, and we have to be careful because there are some group countable, uncountable nouns like furniture, advice, that they refer to a group of things, but they are uncountable. Okay, now it's time to practice. It's time to practice. Okay? It's time to practice. Identify countable and uncountable nouns. Okay, so now you are going to open your book, your English instructional module. Okay? And on page 18, page 18, you have the lesson of countable and uncountable nouns. Okay, are you ready? Julie, Saul, Mylier, Marlenis, and Cindy. This is page 18, 1 and 8. Page 18, 1 and 8. Okay, we have lesson number 2, count and non-count nouns. Count nouns are those nouns that we can count. For example, an apple, apples, a carrot, carrots, a lemon, 3 lemons. On the other hand, non-count nouns are those nouns that we cannot count because they are liquid, grains, or a powder. Examples, juice, rice, sugar. Almost all nouns in English become plural when adding the S at the end, but some other nouns need ES to become plural. Okay? Follow the reading, guys. This is in your instructional module, page 18. Nouns that finish in S, double S, SH, CH, X, and Z, or an O need ES at the end of the noun to be plural nouns. Some examples are tomato, tomatoes, sandwich, sandwiches. There is an exception, the word fish. It is the same in singular and plural form because this is a count noun, non-count noun, non-count noun. In order to know how much non-count noun food we have, we can use measures to use food containers. Okay, let's stop here. Let's stop here. I said, first, let's identify countable and uncountable nouns. So let's practice. Let's practice. Okay, give me just a second. Find the online practice. And just give me a second. I don't know what's going on. Give me just a second, please. Okay, now it is ready. Okay, now it is ready. I will share with you a different screen. Okay, so what do you have to do here? Yes, it is showing now. You have to identify if the noun is count or non-count. Remember, count nouns are the ones that you can count. One apple, two apples. They can be singular or they can be plural. Non-count nouns are the ones that are always one form. Okay, it is ready. Let's start. Count nouns. It says, which ones are count nouns? Can you identify them? Count nouns. We have the word water, smoke, sun, glass of juice, traffic, or love. Love is something that is abstract. Sun, ooh, tiny pieces. Smoke, that's a gas. Water is a liquid. So what is the only that is a count noun? A glass of juice. Okay? This is the first one. I made the first one. Now it's your turn. Non-count nouns. Something that you can count. Which of these nouns is a non-count noun? Smoke, people, trees, chairs, bottle, or car. Which is a non-count noun? Something I can count. Julie?
Bottle.
Bottle. Can you say one bottle, two bottles, three bottles? I can count them. This is non-count now.
Mm, smoke.
Smoke. Excellent. It's a gas. Non-count nouns can be gases, liquid materials, and small pieces. Okay, another count noun, something that I can count. Energy, flour, salt, smoke, a cup of coffee, pollution. What is a count noun? Something that I can
Energy.
count. Energy. Hmm. Are you sure? Can you say an energy, two energies?
Pollution.
Pollution? A pollution, two pollution, three pollution? Can you count pollution? I don't think so.
A cup of coffee.
Excellent. A cup of coffee. Very good. Very good. There is a bottle of water. There is a bottle of water. What is the bottle of water? A, B, C, D, E, F. There is a bottle of water. A mean only one. There is a bottle of water. What is the bottle of water? Which picture represents a bottle of water? Picture A, picture B, picture C, picture D, picture E, or picture F? There is
B.
a bottle of water.
B.
Excuse me. B. Excellent. B. A bottle of water. Very good. Water is a non-count noun, but when we use a container, then we can count the containers. There are 3 cartons of milk. A, B, C, D, E, or F. There are 3 cartons of milk.
B.
B. Excellent. Excellent. The next one. How many do you need for your salad? What do you make on salad? Carrots, butter, water, oil, energy, or sugar?
Carrot.
How many carrots do you need for your salad? Carrots is a count noun. You can add the S. How many are there in your classroom? Students, smoke, water, oil, energy, or sugar? Which noun do I have to use?
Student.
Students. Very good. Marlene. Marlene.
Dígame,
How
profe.
much juice can you drink in a day? How much can you drink in a day? Students, youth, animals, car. Can you drink a car?
No, vi, profe, no sé cómo se dice.
Okay, juice. How much juice can you drink in a day? Very good. How much we have to add to the pasta? What do you add to the pasta? Students,
Sal,
salt. Oh,
sal.
salt. Excellent. Very good. Excellent. The next one. There is a cup of coffee. What is the cup of coffee? A, B, C, D, E, or F? There is a cup of coffee. Saul, a cup of coffee? There is a cup of coffee. Which picture represents a cup of coffee?
E.
E. Excellent. A cup of coffee. Very good. There are 2 bottles of orange juice. Saul, A, B, C, D, E, or F? 2 bottles of juice. There are 2 bottles of juice.
D.
D. Very good. D. Cindy, there are 2 bars of chocolate. 2 bars of chocolate. There are 2 bars of chocolate. A, B, C, D. Excellent. Very good. There is a bag of flour. There is a bag of flour. A, B, C, D, E, or F?
E.
E. Melier. Melier. There is a cartoon of milk. Melier. There is a cartoon of milk. There is a carton of milk. Melier. Julie, there is a carton of milk.
La E.
There is a carton of
La
milk.
C.
C. Okay. Excellent. Marlene, there are 2 jars of honey. There are 2 jars of honey.
F.
F. F. Very good. Okay. Excellent score. Let's continue with the presentation. Good practice. Okay, I have to switch into the practice, the presentation again. Okay, we are here again. Now let's talk about plurals. Okay. We saw that nouns are words that name person, or I mean people, places, animals, and things. Nouns are divided into count nouns and non-count nouns. The count nouns can be plural or singular. Now we are going to talk about plural nouns in English. Plural nouns are countable. Some regular nouns just need the S at the end to make them plural. So you say A car, two cars. One dog, two dogs. One book, two books. One house, two houses. One apple, two apples. Just adding the S at the end of the word, we make it plural. But there are some words that end in a specific letter. S, like in bus. One bus, two buses. Yes, we add ES, an extra syllable. Pero ¿por qué se añade una ES? That's for pronunciation. Es para mejorar la pronunciación, para que no nos enrede decir bus. That's too difficult. Bus. Buses, buses, buses. Ayuda a mejorar la pronunciación. So this is the reason. If the word ends or the noun ends in S, I add ES. One bus, two buses. If the word ends in CH, like match, one match, two matches. What is match? Oh, fósforo. A match, two matches, dos fósforos. If the word ends in SH, si termina en SH, like the word dish, plato, two dishes, dos platos. One dish, two dishes. If the word ends in an X, like the word box, one box, two boxes. One box, two boxes. If the words end in a Z, like quiz, one quiz, two quizzes. One quiz, two quizzes. Okay? If the English word or the noun end in F, yes, the letter F, leaf, wolf, life, knife, we need to add VES. La F se cambia por una V y se le agrega ES a todos los nouns que terminan en F en inglés. For example, a leaf, two leaves. One wolf, two wolves. One life, two lives. One knife, two knives. ¿Ok? La mayoría de los plurales, la mayoría de los nouns que terminan en F, se cambia la F por una V y se le agrega ES. ¿Ok? One leaf, two leaves. Una hoja, dos hojas. One wolf. Un lobo, two wolves. Dos lobos. One life, una vida. Two lives, dos vidas. One knife, un cuchillo. Two knives, dos cuchillos. Recordamos, F o la cambio por una V y agrego ES. But there are some exceptions. Siempre hay excepciones de la regla. La palabra roof, techo, sigue con solamente una S. Igual la palabra cliff, eso sería un despeñadero, también igual, solamente se le agrega una F. Son las dos excepciones de la regla de cambiar la F por una V. Roof, roofs, cliff, cliffs. Okay. Let's continue. If the nouns end in a vowel plus I, si el sustantivo termina en una vocal y además en una letra Y, we just need to add the S. Solamente se le agrega la S. Por ejemplo, one day, two days. One key, two keys. One boy, two boys. One guy, two guys. One donkey, two donkeys. La palabra day, key, boy, guy, and donkey tienen algo en común. Una vocal y una I o una Y o una Y, como se dice en español. A estas palabras solamente le agrego la S. Day, days, key, keys, boy, boys, guy, guys, donkey, donkeys. Day, día, key, llave, boy, chico, guy, chico, donkey, sería el burrito. ¿Ok? Boy, niño, guy, chico. Ok. Consonants and Y. En otro caso, la letra Y puede tener adelante una consonante. En el caso de que sea consonante y letra Y o Y, entonces tenemos que cambiar la Y o la Y, como quieran llamarle, por una I normal y agregar ES. ¿Ok? One city, two cities. One baby, two babies. One story, two stories. One party, two parties. One country, two countries. City, baby, story, party, and country. They have something in common. They have a consonant plus a Y. What is the rule? You remove the Y and add IES. One city, two cities. Una ciudad, dos ciudades. One baby, two babies. Un bebé, dos bebés. One story, two stories. Ok, una planta, dos plantas. Si es un edificio. One party, two parties. Una fiesta, dos fiestas. One country, two countries. Un país, dos países. But there are irregular nouns. Aparte de las excepciones, tenemos los irregulares que nunca cumplen las reglas. Son la oveja negra. Okay, they are man, child, food, tooth, mouse, and person. The plural noun of man is man. One man, two men. La A la cambiamos por una E. One man, two men. One child, two children. A la palabra child, niño, le agregamos una terminación EN. Children. Cambia la pronunciación también. Child, children. Food and tooth tienen algo en común. A ver, ¿quién me dice que tienen parecido food y tooth? Julie? Food y tooth. What is the similarity they have? Food, tooth. ¿Qué tienen en común estas dos palabras? Food and tooth. ¿Quién me puede decir? Saúl, Marlenis, Melia, Julie. One food, two food. ¿Qué tienen en común estas dos palabras? Yes, las dos tienen doble O. One foot, one tooth. La doble O la cambiamos por una doble E para cambiar la plural. One foot, two feet. One tooth, two teeth. Un pie, dos pies. One foot, two feet. Un diente, dos dientes. One tooth, two teeth. Okay, then we have the word mouse, ratón. The plural of ratón is mice. Mouse, mice. Mouse, mice. One mouse, two mice. One person, two people. Yes. Este es el error más común de nosotros. La palabra person es singular. Para decir el plural, donde hay varias personas, usamos la palabra people en inglés. Entonces sería one person, two people. One person, two people. El plural de la palabra person es people, no persons. Okay? So that's a common mistake. There are some other rules that we need to follow. If the noun ends in a vowel plus O, like zoo, radio, stereo, video, and kangaroo. Vocal y termina en O. Zoo, radio, stereo, video, kangaroo. Solamente agregamos S. Two zoos, two radios, two stereos, two videos, two kangaroos. Pero si es consonante y entonces termina en O, hay que agregarle ES. Hero, echo, tomato, potato. Consonante R, O, hero. Echo, CHO. Tomato, TO. Potato, TO. Consonante vocal. En este caso agrego ES. Two heroes, two echoes, two tomatoes, two potatoes. Pero en este caso hay una excepción. Las palabras piano and photo, que se quedan igual solamente agregándole la S. Pianos and photos. Las que no cambian. Las que son iguales tanto para el singular y el plural. Sería sheep, oveja. One sheep, two sheep. Se dice igual. Sheep, sheep. Tanto en singular como en plural. One sheep, two sheep. Deer. Yes. Esos magníficos animales. Deer, two deer. Venado, dos venados. Un venado, dos venados. One deer, two deer. One fish, two fish. Ay, quiero comerme dos pescados. Pescados es español. En plural, en inglés, sería la misma palabra. Fish, fish. One fish, two fish, three fish, four fish. ¿Ok? Que queda igual. One series, two series. And one species, two species. ¿Ok? Es igual, tanto para singular y plural. No cambian. Oh, it's time to practice. It's time to practice. It says it's time to practice. Now, let's continue here in, give me a second, okay. It's time to practice the plurals. Let's go to the practice, the online practice. Just give me a second. Okay, the presentation is charging. Oh, we have the noun, so you have to decide which is the plural form. Wolf. A-S-B-E-S-C-I-E-S, D-V-E-S, or E is an irregular. What do you think? Okay, let me. I will switch into a easier way to do it. Okay, here we have the rules. Tenemos las reglas. ¿Cuáles son? Que se le agrega only S, ES, IES, VES, or are irregular. Teacher, where are the rules? Aquí están. Here there are. Page 18. This square is the rule, okay? Girl. ¿Hacia dónde muevo girl? Girl. Girls. Sheep, wolf, fish, elf, story, dog. Creo que podremos hacerlas de las F más rápidos. Los nouns que terminan en F hay que cambiarlos a ¿cómo? ¿Cómo sería el plural? Julie. What did you say?
¿Cómo era la pregunta?
Oh, los nouns that end in F, los que terminan en F. ¿A dónde los movemos? The first, the second, the third, or the fourth rule.
En las B's.
Excellent. So we have wolf, wolves. ¿Cuál otro de estos nouns termina en F? A ver, de los que tengo en la lista. Wolf.
Life.
Oh, yes. Life.
Elf.
Elf.
Knife.
Knife.
No, wife.
Wife. Okay, very good. Excellent. IES. Esta terminación, teacher, ¿no explicó usted que es cuando es un consonante, una Y, entonces la cambio a IES? Ok. ¿Cuáles sustantivos terminan en consonante y? Marlene.
Dígame, profe.
Ok, en esta categoría, in this category of the plural, noun que termina. Family, excellent. Family. What else? Boy. Boy. Are you sure? Hoy,
Toy.
hoy, oh, toy, pero no es consonante Y. Esta sería vocal y Y.
l-
No es la regla. ¿Cuál sería entonces?
mm,
Baby.
Baby. Okay, where
Ay,
is baby? Oh,
no
lady.
sé cuál es, pero
Lady.
como
Ajá.
la
Another
otra,
one.
City.
City. Excellent. One more, one
Story.
more. Story.
Baby.
Baby. Excellent. Okay. Now we have this rule. ES. A los que terminan en X, S, CH, double S. Like the case of
Box.
dress, box, boxes.
Watch.
Watch, watches.
Bus.
Boss, bosses. Excellent. Dress, dresses, box, boxes, watch, watches, boss, bosses. One more.
Dish.
Dish, dishes. Wow, very good. Ok. Irregulars. Oh, tienen una forma diferente del plural. Like mouse, mice. Los que no cambian.
Fish.
Fish, fish, fish. Irregular.
Shield.
No sé. Child, ajá. Child, children.
mm, Sheep.
Sheep.
Dog.
Dog. You say one dog, two dogs. Okay, dog goes to the first category. You just need to add the S. Girl, girls, dog, dogs. The first category.
Boy.
Boy, boys.
Toy.
Toy, toys.
Yell.
Are you sure?
Vision.
Bison. Okay. I think that there is one mistake here. Let's check the answer. Oh, oh, so there was a mistake. Sheep goes here. The chip chips LL. But very good. Excellent. Good try. Good try. Good try. Good exercise. Okay. Yes. Very good practice. Okay, now let's talk about measurements and containers. Yes, measures and containers. If you observe, milk is a liquid, but we can put milk inside a bottle, and then you say a bottle of milk. There are different containers: a bottle, a glass, a jug, a cup, a packet, a jar, a loaf, a slide, a carton, a can, a bottle, a bowl, a kilo, a bar, a piece, ¿ok? Para poder contar los uncountables, los metemos dentro de contenedores para poder decir una botella de leche, a bottle of milk, a glass of water, un vaso de agua, a glass of water, A jug of water, una jarra de agua. Jug es jarra. Cup, a cup of tea, una taza de té. A packet of tea, el paquete. A jar, un tarro. A jar of honey. A loaf, una hogaza de pan. A loaf of bread. A slide, una rebanada. A slide of pizza, a slide of bread. A slide of cake, slice. A carton. A can, una lata. A can of Coke. A bottle of Coke. A bowl of sugar, un bowl. A kilo, ya venimos con measure. Estos son containers. Measure, las medidas. A kilo, el kilo. A bar, una barra. A bar of soap. A bar of chocolate. A piece of chocolate. A piece of cheese. A piece of furniture. Okay, let's practice the containers. Here you have, in your English model, we have it here. A bottle of milk. Vamos a practicar la lectura. A bottle of milk. Teacher, ¿dónde estamos? Página 18, page 18 from your model. Here you have a bottle of milk, a glass of water, a jug of water, a cup of tea, a packet of tea, a jar of honey. La misma ilustración está aquí. Ahora nos vamos a la práctica. Teacher, ¿dónde está la práctica? Page 19. Page 19, la página 19, page 19, we have the practice. Complete the sentence with the measures or food containers. 1. María needs of orange juice. Oh, el orange juice. ¿Dónde metemos el orange juice? ¿En cuál contenedor? Bottle, glass, jug, cup, packet, jar. Orange juice. Eso es un liquid. ¿Dónde metemos los liquids? A ver. In a bottle, in a glass, in a jug, in a cup, of a packet, a jar. ¿Alguna idea?
¿Cómo fue la pregunta, teacher?
La oración dice, María needs of orange juice.
A bottle.
Okay, excellent. María needs a bottle of orange juice. Very good. Number 2, my mother needs of bread. Oh, el pan. ¿Cómo partimos el pan? ¿O cómo se da el pan?
A loaf.
A loaf. My mother needs a loaf of bread. Excellent. También podríamos decir a slide. Vayan completando. This is the practice. This is the practice on page 19. 19. This is the practice. Okay. Number 3. Marlenis. Number 3. I bought butter. Mantequilla. La mantequilla. A bottle, a glass, a loaf, a slide, a cartoon, or a bar.
Bar.
A bar, yes. Number 3, I bought a bar of butter. A bar of butter. Completan en number 3, a bar, una barra, a bar of butter. Number 4, Samuel wants to eat of cheese. Ay, queso, cheese. Samuel wants to eat
A piece.
Easy.
a piece of cheese. Excellent, very good. Saúl, John served a soup, la sopa.
A bowl.
A bowl of soup. John served a bowl of soup. A bowl. Okay? A bowl of soup. Number 6, Charlie loves to drink a coffee in the morning. Charlie loves to drink of
A
coffee.
cup.
A cup of coffee in the morning. A cup. Number 6, a cup of coffee. Number 7, Carlos bought a cereal today.
Bar.
Una barra de cereal, ok, excellent. A bar of cereal yesterday. Aparte de una barra, ¿cómo viene el cereal?
A bowl.
No, buy. He bought. Compró. So it could be a packet or a carton. Okay. Number 8, or a box. También una caja. A box of cereal. A box. Pero lo que ella dijo, a bar, es perfect. Number 8, George wants to buy George wants to buy of meat. Oh, la carne. Meat.
A kilo.
A kilo. Yes. John wants to buy a kilo of meat. Yes. Number 8. Number 9. Can you give me of water? El agua. Can you give me
A glass.
a glass of water? Un vaso de agua. Thank you. Can you give me a glass of water? Number 10. I need to buy of milk.
A glass.
A glass of milk. I need to buy. Necesitas comprar. I need to buy of
A
milk.
bottle.
A bottle. Ok, si la leche viene en bottles. Pero la mayoría del tiempo, ¿cómo viene la leche?
Cartón.
A
A
carton.
carton.
A carton of milk. Excellent. Very good. Okay. Expressions of quantity. Expressions of quantity. Expressions of quantity. A, some, and any. The word a and an, they are used with singular countable nouns. A is used with consonant sounds and an is used with vowel sounds. For example, there is a bottle on the table. There is an apple on the table. Some and any, they are used with plural countable nouns and uncountable nouns. For example, some is used with affirmative. There is some cheese in the fridge. Any is used for negative. There isn't any cheese in the fridge. Any is also used for question. Is there any cheese in the fridge? Let's remember. And some is used for affirmative, countable nouns, and some for uncountable nouns. And can be used with the negative, but any is used with the negative and with questions. Okay. Would you like some coffee? Would you like some cheese? This is when you offer. When you want to ask, can you give me some milk? When you suggest, why don't we do some, why don't we buy some cheese at the store? Okay, this is the last activity. This is the last practice. Okay. Oh, we have two here in the book. We have page 20 and 21. Page 21. Let's finish page 21 and then we move to 20. Página 21. Complete the questions with a, and, or some. I prefer orange juice. ¿Cuál usaríamos por orange juice? I prefer some. Yes, some. Some se usa con uncountable y el orange juice es algo que no podemos contar. Entonces usamos la palabra some. I prefer some orange juice. Number 2. I usually have hot dog. ¿Cuál usaríamos? A hot dog or an hot dog? Julie, I usually have
A.
I usually have a hot dog. I want to buy bread. Bread es uncountable. Entonces, ¿cuál vamos a buscar? ¿Cuál usaríamos?
Some.
Some. I want to buy some bread. Estamos completando la práctica de la página 21. 21, page 21. Number 4. Do you prefer or pear? Do you prefer an apple or a pear? Aquí combinamos las dos. An apple or a pear. Number 5. Do you need sugar? Uncountable. ¿Cuál usaríamos?
Some.
No, pero es una pregunta. Entonces, ¿cuál vamos a usar?
Any.
Any. Yes. Do you need any sugar? Okay, very good. There isn't. Oh, negativo. Para los negativos, ¿cuál vamos a usar?
Any.
Any. There isn't any coffee in the coffee maker. Any. Give me ketchup, please. ¿Puedes contarle el ketchup? No creo. Entonces, uncountable. Give me. Number 7, give me. Give me. Some ketchup, please. Give me some ketchup. Number 8, we don't need. Oh, negative. We don't need. We don't need. Negative. We don't need. We don't need. We don't need.
Any.
Any. Very good. Do you want? Pregunta. Do you want? Aquí podemos usar a. Do you want a Coke? Do you want a Coke? I need. La última, number 10. I need water. Es uncountable. I need. I need.
Some.
Some. Okay. Now let's talk about the task. The task for this class is countable and uncountable nouns. This is on page 20. Label the pictures with the C for countable nouns and U for uncountable nouns. Página 20 de su módulo, page 20. Tienes que colocar el nombre del alimento y aparte de eso, ponerle C si lo puedes contar U si no lo puedes contar. O sea, C for countable, U for uncountable, non-countable nouns. Tenemos un ejemplo. Number 1, banana. Y le colocamos en la cucharita C, porque se puede decir 1 banana, 2 bananas. ¿Ok? Ok. Otra actividad que tenemos por aquí. Ok. Page 19. Tenemos un vocabulario de los alimentos. Tenemos bread, cereal, pasta. Lo que tienes que hacer es colocar al lado la palabra en español. Ok. La palabrita en español. Lo que significa. Para que tengas para practicar en casa. Okay, so these are the activities and this is the topic for today's class. Remember, today you learned to identify count nouns and non-count nouns. We practice with the plural forms for the nouns and we learned a lot of vocabulary words. We learned about measure and containers too. See you next time. Goodbye.